What is going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video, another objectives guide. Today we're going to be looking at 88 FUT captains. Probably going to butcher this, but we're going to go with Lemoine. I'm probably butchering that. Please let me know if I am getting that wrong. But nonetheless, boys, if you are new to these objective guides, essentially what we do, we go over all new objectives EA release. I go through all of these objectives step by step, giving you guys my tips and tricks to complete it fast. And as well, I do answer some commonly asked questions I do get along the way. Now, if I do not answer one of your guys' questions that you may have, make sure to let me know down below and I'll try my best to get back to you. We'll then, obviously, after giving you my tips and tricks, we'll get into the most anticipated part, which is going to be the squad builder. We're going to build a team between 25 and 30,000 coins that you can use to complete this objective. Remember, boys, as well, make sure to drop a like if this video did help you out. It does help out the YouTube channel a lot, and as well, make sure to drop a sub. So, without further ado, boys, let's get into it. First of all, you've got score 10 goals in the live FUT Friendly National Nights. We'll have a look at the National Nights requirements in a second for the friendly game mode, but score 10 goals is very self-explanatory. You've got assist 4 goals with through balls, which is, once again, it's not in a separate match, so you could get 10 goals and 4 through ball assists in literally one game if maybe your opponent jams his controller, but nonetheless, a through ball is going to be Y on the Xbox and triangle on the PlayStation. Win 4 matches and score a finesse goal in 8 separate matches. Now, a finesse goal, whilst you're, pressing shoot and aiming where you want to go, you're going to simply want to press down on the right bumper. Honestly, this looks very easy. It's going to take 8 separate games, just got to score a finesse goal. Obviously, assuming you can win those 4 games within those 8, assist the 4 goals, scoring the 10 goals as well. Boys, this looks like a very easy objective. There's no requirements as well. There's no it has to be with a French player or a player with at least 5-star or 4-star weak foot, which is what we commonly get. Nothing like that. So let's have a look at the requirements for the game mode. Now, National Nights, I think it was. Yeah, National Nights. So, the rules, I don't know what I've done now. I think the game literally just kicked me out. Cheers, EA. Appreciate that, boys. Appreciate that. Right, here we go. So, the rules is a classic match. I'll get my webcam camera off. As you can see, it is just a classic match. Countries/regions at most 1. So you can have only 1 country. So you're going to have to choose a full country. 85 and higher overall players at most 1. So you can only have 1 player 85 rated or higher. And you can have 0 lone players. Alright, so you're just going to want to use a full nation. So pick a nation that you want to use and go ham. You can have no players below 80, or you can only have 1 player 85 rated or higher. So make sure to keep in mind, do not go over that limit. Let's get into the squad builder. Right, so the nation we have gone for is Spain. Now remember, you can have 1 player 85 rated plus. We have left that player out just to make it simple, but if you guys do want to use an 85 rated player from Spain, remember 85 rated or higher it can be. I think the most meta player from Spain you'll probably want to be looking at would be someone like even a Jordi Alba, or personally my pick for this would be Marcus Llorente. Remember, you can only have 1 player 85 plus. Now obviously he takes up like half the budget of the video, so if you have got the extra coins, then you can chuck in Llorente, something like that. But we have gone for Spain. Remember as well, make sure your bench is all Spanish as well. Obviously it didn't clarify if it has to be, but I'll just assume it has to be. We've just gone for some random gold commons, but you literally, there's no requirement on if it has to be gold or something. So you could literally just search Spanish, max 350 coins, buy some of these bronzes, 200 coins, full the bench out, you're good to go. Now we have gone for a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, simply because I like this formation a lot. You've got the 2 box-to-box centre mids with a more defensive one in the middle. Your 2 strikers, who I've gone for 2 pacey strikers, will be able to play 1-2s, and you'll pass it with Anaki, pass it back, Anaki's making that run, you're through, happy days. You'll have a Cam as well in the middle who's just helping support it all, and we'll get in some attacking positions. Now at left striker we have gone for Inaki Williams, very meta, although he's 2-star weak foot, he's got 4-star skill moves, he's an absolute tank, absolutely rapid, very meta. He's one of those cards that's very meta at the beginning of the game. When I say meta, I had someone last time, I used 85 Aubameyang in the Barcelona's team because you needed max 1 club, and he said, did this guy really just call Aubameyang meta? For this game mode, yeah, all you need is pace. You literally just need pace in this game mode because no one's going to have crazily good teams. You can only have 1 player 85 plus. You have to use a full nation. No one's going to have crazy teams, right? So the higher the pace, the better. And Inaki, although he doesn't have a weak foot, although he's a little bit heavy on the turn, he's got that pace, and that's all you need. Right striker, we've gone for Morales, 4-star, 4-star, solid dribbling, solid pace, solid shooting. He can do it all. Behind the two, we have gone for Rodrigo, who is just perfect. He's got the pace, he's got the solid shooting, passing to help link it up. Now, left centre mid, we have gone for, in my opinion, a very underrated card as an attacking-minded box-to-box. 5'9", 4-star skill moves, good pace, good shooting, great passing, good dribbling, a little bit below average physical, defending can do the job for a box-to-box. Like a little mini Hullet, disregarding the defending and physical, like a little mini Hullet. Right centre mid, we have gone for Pedri, who is 5'9", 4-star, 4-star. The reason we've gone for him is because I feel like we've got a lot of heavy orientated players in the midfield. Canales is kind of, when I say heavy, I mean, he's 5'9", he's quite short, but 79 balance. Then our CDM is Moreno, who is 6'2" with 72 balance. So I feel like I've just gone for Pedri because he's very short, he's got some very short, he's 5'9", but he's got some very nice dribbling, so he's going to feel nice and responsive on the ball, just to balance out the midfield. CDM, we have gone for Moreno, who's actually a centre mid. We're just going to be playing him on 9 chemistry. Now, this card, I actually reviewed his fantasy foot, and I just love the body type of this dude. Very, very good going to tackles, and he'll do the job. Probably want to get a chemistry style on him, which we'll get into in a second. For the defenders, at left back, we've gone for Adria Pedrosa, we've gone for Mario Hermoso, Nacho Fernandez, Kappa at right back, and in net, we've gone for Sergio Asensio. Remember as well, boys, make sure to get the bench sorted. So now with the tips, first of all, it's just going to be golden goal. Simply, this is a game mode where golden goal is so effective. Golden goal speeds it up for everyone. Now, if you are going to be doing golden goal, make sure you make your team name golden goal. Saying golden goal a lot, but make sure you make your team name golden goal so when your opponent loads in, he'll see your team name and he'll be like, okay, sweet, this dude's doing golden goal, I'll do the same. Bit of a tongue twister when you keep saying it. So if you are doing golden goal, make sure you make your team name golden goal. Can we get a golden goal counter, alright? Whoever gets the amount of times I said golden goal, I'll pin your comment, okay? But basically, it just speeds up the process for everyone. It's an unspoken community rule. If you score first, your opponent's going to pause and quit. If you concede first, you'll pause and quit. Now, you don't have to. You do not have to do that, in my opinion. But in my opinion, I personally think it speeds it up for everyone. You need to score in 8 separate games. You do need 10 goals, so remember that. Obviously, you need the assist with the through balls as well. There might be the occasional game where your opponent will make it 1-1, and if he does just jam his controller, take advantage of that, get all the goals you need, get the through ball assists you need. But if you're happy with what you've got enough goals, then literally simply just do golden goal from there, and it will speed up the process. You can play, 4 or 5 games in the time it would usually take you to play 1. Now, tip number 2, lads, is simply chemistry styles. Chemistry styles, especially in this game mode. Is like, oh, LAKEY, yeah, it's a new Arsenal card to get. Hey, oh, okay. I've seen something I like, chat. I've seen something I've liked. But anyway, chemistry styles. Back to what I'm doing. I'm getting sidetracked. Now, chemistry styles, I can't vouch for more in this game mode. Especially because no one's going to have crazy teams. Remember, you can have only one player, 85 plus. You have to use a full nation. No one's going to have a crazily good team. So the difference between you and, your opponent might be you having chem styles on your players and your opponent not. For example, let's take Inaki Williams. Chuck a finisher on him. Where's the finisher? Boom. He's an 86 rated striker in game. He goes to 89 shooting. He gets a dribbling boost, a plus 10 agility, plus 5 balance, plus 10 in game dribbling. Just maxes that shooting out. And although he's 81 rated with a finisher chemistry style, which is 200 coins on the market, it makes him an 86 rated card in game. So he's going to perform 5 ratings above his actual gold card. Now, you don't have to go out and buy shadows for 3,000 coins, hunters for 1,000 coins. Suit your club first of all. For your midfielders, it doesn't have to be the correct team style, but I know for a fact a finisher is 300 coins. 300 coins to improve shooting and dribbling on Inaki Williams. Maybe on Morales, you'd want to go for maybe a Hawk, which is 300 coins, gives him a plus 5 pace, a plus 6, plus 7 shooting, and a plus 5 physical. Rodrigo, you could go for something like that. Your midfielders, you could go for like engines, something like that. Maybe on Pedri, you want to go for like an artist, a maestro. Very cheap chemistry styles, which can significantly improve your players and how they feel in game. For your defenders, simply just chuck sentinels on them, give them that defensive boost, and you're good to go. Lads, this is a relatively easy objective. To sum it all up, copy this team if you need to, make your team name golden goal. Do golden goal if you want to. You don't have to, and don't pause for someone. Don't dance if you are wanting to do golden goal, and then don't be surprised when they don't quit if you are going to be like that. Simply, if you want to do golden goal, you stick by that, you do that. If your opponent doesn't want to, then fair enough. If you score and go 1-0 up and your opponent doesn't, maybe you can quit. Maybe you can give him the 2 goals and then quit, because Once again, it's not a rule. You do not have to do it. It's just a little piece of advice, in my opinion, that will speed it up for both parties. As for the through ball, quite self-explanatory. You're going to want to press triangle/Y. And as for the score of finesse goal, you just got to score a finesse goal within the 8 separate matches, pressing right bumper +2. Remember, chemistry styles, have fun and happy grinding.